Hello, race fans, and welcome back to Ladder Wars King 573, brought to you by Live or Diecast.
King Nut takes race one. Let's switch lanes. Oh, and Hewitt's Hot Wheels takes race two. This is going to a sudden do or die for David Gibson. Let's race. Oh, wow, the Space Jam.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Live or Diecast. I'm your host, Dirty Murray from Missouri, and I want to welcome you to Ladder Wars King of the 573. Let's introduce our drivers. First up, hailing from Northern Michigan, it is Homesteading Northern Michigan, driven by Jason Riker, the Space Jam van. Sitting in at number 2, in the Chevy Lumina Stalker, it is none other than Big Daddy Diecast, David Gibson. And sitting at number 3, in the camouflage Ford pickup with the camper shell, it is James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. And at number 4, it's Eric from King Nut Diecast Cars, driving the Shadow Jet. And sitting at gatekeeper, it's Derek from Honest Diecast, driving the 1985 Honda CRX Turbo. This week's challenger, it is Sammy Cabrera, also known as Sammy C. I am not sure what this casting is called. It doesn't say on the bottom, and I couldn't find anything on it. So if you know the name of this casting, please leave it in a comment below. For now, I'm just going to call it Sammy C. Y'all ready to race? I hope so. Buckle your seatbelts and hold on tight, because we are ready for Ladder Wars King of the 573. Stay tuned, stick around. We'll be at the track. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ladder Wars King of the 573. This week's challenger is Sammy C. And he will be going up against Derek from Honest Diecast in race 1. You all ready? Let's race. Sammy C will start in lane 2. Honest Diecast will go to lane 5. Race 1. Sammy C will take race 1. Let's switch lanes. Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 2. Sammy C will go to lane 5. Race 2. And it looks like Derek from Honest Diecast will take race 1. This will go to a sudden death. Sammy C will go back to lane 2. Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 5. The winner of this race will advance. And Sammy C knocks Derek from Honest Diecast off of the ladder. So long, Derek. Better luck next time. The CRX did not have what it took to advance on the ladder today. You are out of there. Sammy C, you are on your way to take on Eric from King Nut Diecast Cars. Eric from King Nut Diecast Cars will go to lane 2. Sammy C will go to lane 5. Race 1. Sammy C takes a lead, but Eric picks it up at the very end and wins race 1. Sammy C will go to lane 2. And King Nut Diecast Cars will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for Sammy C. And Eric from King Nut Diecast Cars will advance, leaving Sammy C behind at gatekeeper. King Nut will go on to take on James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. James will start race 1 in lane 2. King Nut will start race 1 in lane 5. Race 1. King Nut takes race 1. Let's switch lanes.
James will go to lane 5. King Nut will go to lane 2. This is a do or die for James. Will King Nut advance? Let's see. James takes a lead. King Nut pulls at the end, passing James in the Ford pickup, leaving him behind, and King Nut will advance today, taking on Big Daddy Diecast in the Chevy Lumina Stalker. The Lumina Stalker will go to lane 2. King Nut go to lane 5. Race 1. Stalker takes the lead. Stalker took a big lead and will win race 1. Let's switch lanes. King Nut will go to lane 2. The Stalker will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for King Nut's Shadow Jet. Race 2. Stalker takes the lead and will win, leaving King Nut behind. King Nut will sit proudly at 3rd place, gaining a spot this week. And Big Daddy Diecast will move on to take on homesteading Northern Michigan in the Space Jam van. Space Jam van will start race 1 in lane 2. Big Daddy Diecast will go to lane 5. Race 1, who do you got? Who's your money on? Let's race. The van takes race 1. That van is tough to beat. The Stalker is fast, but just did not have enough. The Stalker will go to lane 2. The van will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for David Gibson. Race 2. And the van wins this week's Ladder Wars King of the 573. David Gibson, nice try. The Lumina Stalker is fast, but not fast enough to get the number 1 spot this week. Congratulations to Jason from homesteading Northern Michigan. He sit in this fast rocket lightning speed Space Jam van, and he is sitting at number 1 after this week's races. Again, I want to thank everybody for interacting with Live or Diecast, sending in cars, commenting on the videos, and watching my races on Sunday. I want everybody to have a wonderful day. Remember, friendliness is free. We all have a purpose. Until next time, this has been Live or Diecast, and I'm out. Peace.